very warm welcome from the Stadium of Light in Lisbon, known to its fans as La Catedral. And our live game is Croatia against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And he's made certain that won't get through. Brozovic pumps it forwards. Jose Font. João Mario tries the route one option. He's come loose. Looking to shoot! Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. Brozovic. First quarter of an hour gone. It is deadlocked. Now it's Mandzukic. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mandzukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brozovic. And it's Mandzukic. Brozovic. Croatia have a free kick. Batel. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Rakitic. Brozovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Moutinho with the ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. João Mario. Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. Perisic gets it, and now what? It's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
João Mario. João Moutinho goes long and forward. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Chorluka. William Carvalho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, now the shots! Batel. Rakitic. And it's Mandzukic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Croatia finally get themselves a breather.
And
And the whistle goes for half-time. Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Spoon forward. Now the pass. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rakitic tries a through ball. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. Moutinho. And it's Perisic. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Perisic. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Up to meet it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He's played it short. William Carvalho passes it through. Back of the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Portugal take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Aimed forward, and he's cut it out. Jose Font boots it upfield. Rakitic tries lifting it over. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Rakitic has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
João Mario.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cristiano Ronaldo into the channel, aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. Aimed long and direct. Vida. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Rakitic. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Now the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Brozovic. Portugal just have to run down the clock. Croatia with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
William Carvalho set up one goal so far. Ball's out on the left now. Modric into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Modric. So what now? João Mario pumps it upfield. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second-half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
So just time for me to say...